In this full-length tutorial, we'll be going over all the new amazing AI tools that are now available on Shopify. With Shopify Magic, you can now access a suite of artificial intelligence tools that allow you to instantly generate content for your store's homepage, generate blog posts on any topic, generate product descriptions, page content, text for emails, and more. Using Shopify Magic AI features will allow you to easily handle tedious tasks, communicate with customers, and help build your online store faster. So let's head over to Shopify and check out the innovative AI tools that are available with Shopify Magic. If you haven't joined Shopify yet, make sure you head over to learnwithjason.com or simply click the link in the video description to unlock your free trial. If you're looking to launch an e-commerce store, Shopify is definitely the most popular and, in my opinion, the best platform you could use to build your online business. So once you get to Shopify, go ahead and log in. This should take you to your Shopify dashboard. So first, let's go over how to use Shopify Magic to automatically generate homepage content in the theme editor. With Shopify Magic, you can use artificial intelligence to generate content for various sections of your homepage and add high-quality content to your online store in seconds. Simply describe the text that you want to add, and you'll be provided with several AI-generated suggestions based on the details that you entered. So let's go over how to use artificial intelligence to add content to our homepage. The first thing we'll need to do is head over to our theme editor. To do this, let's look at the menu on the left-hand side here and click the Online Store tab. This should take you to your Themes menu where you can view your current theme and access your theme library. To add new content to my homepage, let's look at my theme preview at the top here and click the Customize button at the bottom right. This should open up the theme editor where we can fully customize our Shopify theme. So when adding new content to our homepage, we can now use Shopify Magic to generate text using artificial intelligence. Shopify Magic is actually available with several homepage sections. So as an example, let's go to the template menu on the left here and click the Add Section tab at the bottom. This will open up a menu showing you all the different sections that are available to add to your Shopify theme. For most sections with text, you'll be able to access Shopify Magic. But for this example, let's just keep things simple and add a rich text section. This should add the rich text tab to the menu on the left, and we should see a preview of the section on the right. So for the rich text section, we should be able to use Shopify Magic to generate content for our heading and our body text. So to generate my heading, let's click the Heading tab on the left-hand side menu. Here's where I can write the heading for my rich text section. Using the text box at the top here, you can simply type in the text that you want to use for your heading. But for this example, we're going to be using AI to generate the heading for us. So let's remove the default text and go over how to access Shopify Magic. If we look at the toolbar above the text field here, the first icon should be the Shopify Magic Generate Text icon. If we click this, it'll open up a menu where we can describe the heading that we want the AI to generate. So in the text field here, let's ask the AI to create a heading welcoming shoppers to my Quantum Designs online store. Underneath the text field on the left-hand side, you'll also see a drop-down menu here where you can select the tone of the text. There are several default tones you can choose from, such as expert, daring, playful, sophisticated, and persuasive. And using the custom tone field at the bottom here, you can also type in a custom tone for your text. For my text, let's go with excited. So now that I've described the heading that I want to generate and selected a tone, let's click the Generate button at the bottom right. And the Shopify Magic AI will then start analyzing your request. And after a few seconds, you'll be provided with several suggestions that you can select from. So let's check out the suggested headlines and see what the AI came up with. We have Discover the World of Quantum Designs, Welcome to your favorite Quantum Designs store, and Step into a new dimension of style at Quantum Designs. If you don't like any of the suggestions, you can click the Generate Again button. But for my store, I like this last heading here. So let's click the suggested heading to select it. There we go. The AI generated text should now be in the heading text field. You can also see the heading in the preview on the right as well. If you like, you can now edit or make any changes to the heading that you wish. For my heading, I think I'll leave the text as it is, but adjust the size to make it a bit smaller. So now that I've used Shopify Magic AI to generate my heading, let's click the back button and see what else we can do. So from the rich text section on the left, let's click the tab here to edit our body text. This will open up a menu where you can access your body text fields. Let's go ahead and delete this default text so we can add our own. There we go. So to generate our text using Shopify Magic AI, we're going to go through pretty much the same process that we did with our heading. So from the toolbar at the top of the text field, let's click the Generate Text icon on the left. This will open up a menu where you can describe the text that you want the AI to generate. So for my main text, let's ask the AI to write a description for my online store that sells trendy clothes and accessories for men and women. Once you describe what you want the AI to write, you can then use the drop-down menu to select a tone. For my tone, I think I'm just going to stick with expert. So once you describe what you want to write and select your tone, go ahead and click the generate button at the bottom right. And the Shopify Magic AI will generate several suggestions that you can choose from. So let's see what the AI came up with. It says, discover stylish trends for men and women at our online store. Shop the latest fashion in clothing and accessories for him and her. And explore trendy attire and accessories for both genders on our site. I think I like this first one here. Once you select the content that you want to use, it'll be added to your text field and to your preview on the right. So I think my text sounds good, but it's a bit too short. But if I select my text, then click the generate text icon, I'll see several new options that I can use to edit my text. I can either rephrase, extend, or simplify my selected text. Since my text is too short, let's select the extend option. The Shopify Magic AI will then analyze your text and provide you with several extended options. Go ahead and read through the suggestions and select the one that you like best. And my body text has now been extended. If you like, feel free to edit your text and make any other changes that you wish. My rich text field actually has several columns that I can add, so if I like, I can go through the same process to use Shopify Magic AI to add content to the other columns as well. So in a matter of minutes, I was able to generate and add all the content for my rich text section. I can now finish up by making any other edits or changes to the section that's needed. As you can see, using AI to generate your text can save you a ton of time when building your online store. Shopify Magic is available in several sections of your theme editor, so feel free to try different sections out and see what kind of content you can generate. So we've gone over how to use Shopify Magic to generate text in the theme editor. Now let's go over how to use it to generate your product descriptions. With the Shopify Magic AI tool, you can instantly write and edit your product descriptions using automatic text generation. Simply enter the keywords and features of your product, and Shopify Magic's AI will provide you with an engaging product description. So let's head over to Shopify and go over how to generate high-quality product descriptions using Shopify Magic's AI. So from your Shopify dashboard, let's start by going to the Products tab from the menu on the left-hand side. This will take you to a page where you can add new products to your online store and where you can edit your existing products as well. For this example, the product I'll be generating a description for is my trucker cap. So let's select the product and open up the product page. Here's where you can add your product title, your product media, and of course, your product description. Your product's description is highly important and can determine whether or not a customer actually makes a purchase. To create a description for my trucker cap here, we're going to be using Shopify Magic. To access Shopify Magic, let's look at the toolbar above the text field here and click the generate text icon on the left-hand side. Here's where you can generate your description by simply typing in the features and keywords of your product. For my trucker cap, let's type in 6-panel trucker cap, mesh back, embroidered logo, adjustable size, and comfortable. Once you finish adding your features and keywords, you can then use the drop-down menu at the bottom left here to select a tone for your text. There are several default tones you can select, including expert, daring, playful, sophisticated, persuasive, or supportive. And using the text field at the bottom, you can also type in a custom tone. For my product description, I think I want the tone to be sophisticated. And beside the generate button, you should see the special instructions icon. If you click this, it'll open up an optional text field where you can add special instructions. This could be anything from capitalizing the first letter of each word to replacing some words with emojis. But for my description, I don't think I'm going to add any special instructions. So now that I've added my features and keywords and selected a tone, let's click the generate button at the bottom right. The AI will then analyze your text and provide you with the full product description. So let's see what it came up with for my trucker cap. It says this 6-panel trucker cap features a stylish mesh back for breathability and comfortable wear. The embroidered logo adds a touch of sophistication while the adjustable size allows for the perfect fit. Perfect for any luxury brand enthusiast looking for an exclusive and tasteful addition to their wardrobe. I think that sounds pretty good. So if you're happy with your product description, go ahead and click the keep button at the bottom right. And the AI generated text should now be added to your description box. I think this sounds great, but I want my description to be a little bit longer. So to do this, let's highlight my description, then click the Shopify Magic Generate Text icon. With our text highlighted, we should see several new options that we can select. This includes options to rephrase, expand, or simplify our text. Since I want to make my description longer, let's select the expand option. The AI will then analyze your text and within seconds provide you with a longer version. Feel free to read over the text, and if it sounds good, go ahead and click the keep button. The text should now be added to your description box. So we've used Shopify Magic to generate and extend my description, so let's see what else we can do. If we look at the last line of my first paragraph, it says perfect for any luxury brand enthusiast looking for an exclusive and tasteful addition to their wardrobe. That sounds pretty good, but let's see if we can make it even better. If I highlight the sentence, then click the Shopify Magic Generate Text button, the first option at the top here should be rephrase. So let's click this to rephrase my highlighted sentence. The AI will then analyze your text and provide you with another version. It reads, indulge in the finest fashion with our trucker cap with mesh back, a must-have for the sophisticated and discerning luxury brand aficionado. Elevate your wardrobe with this elegantly exclusive piece. Although that's good, I think it sounds a little bit too sophisticated for my store. So let's change the tone of the text by clicking the drop-down menu here. For my tone, I think I'm going to go with expert. Now that I've selected a new tone, let's have the AI rewrite my text by clicking the Generate Again button. I'll then be provided with the new version of my text in a more expert tone. The text now reads, ideal for those seeking a sophisticated and refined addition to their wardrobe, perfect for any luxury brand enthusiast. I think that sounds pretty good. So let's add it to my description by clicking the keep button here. And I now have a high quality and engaging product description for my trucker cap. Feel free to continue editing your text any way that you like and add any other information or details that's needed. And once you're finished adding your description and other product details, make sure you go up to the top right here and click the Save button. And now when customers visit your product page, they'll see an engaging description that will grab their attention. So that's a quick overview of how to use the Shopify Magic AI to generate and edit your product descriptions. Next, we'll be going over how to instantly generate high-quality blog posts using the Shopify Magic AI feature. With the Shopify Magic blog post generator, you can write and edit blog posts using automatic text generation. Simply describe the topic of the blog post that you want to write, and the Shopify AI will instantly provide you with the first draft. So let's head over to the Shopify dashboard and go over how to use AI to generate blog posts for your online store. So to access the blog post page, let's start by clicking the Online Store tab from the menu on the left. Once you click the Online Store tab, you should see several new tabs appear underneath. From here, let's go ahead and select the Blog Posts tab. This will open up the Blog Posts menu where you can view the previous blogs that you've created and where you can add a new blog if you like as well. For this example, I'll be creating a new blog post using the Shopify Magic AI feature, so let's click the Add New Blog Post button at the top right. This will open up the page where you can create your blog post. This includes your title, your body content, and a featured image. For this blog post example, I want to make a blog post about summertime fashion trends. But instead of writing it myself, I want to use the Shopify Magic AI. So let's start with my title. To access Shopify Magic, let's click the Generate Text icon on the far right hand side here. This will open up a menu where you can generate your blog title. To generate your title, all you have to do is type in what your blog is about. So for my blog, let's type in Top Fashion Trends for the Summertime. And underneath the text box, you can also use the drop-down menu here to select the tone for your text. There are several default tones you can choose from, or you can type in a custom tone if you like as well. But for my blog post title, I think I want it to have a playful tone. And if you look beside the Generate button, you'll also see the Special Instructions icon. If you click this, it'll open up a new menu where you can add special instructions. And this is completely optional, but for my blog title, I think I'll make special instructions to start each word with a capital letter. So now that I've described my blog, selected a tone, and added my optional special instructions, let's click the Generate button at the bottom right. And within a few seconds, the Shopify Magic AI will provide me with several suggestions for my blog post title. So let's see what it came up with. It reads, Still the show with these top summer fashion trends, the ultimate guide to the hottest summertime looks, and get ready to sizzle with the most stylish summer trends. And these are all actually pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with the middle one. When you select the title, it'll then be added to the title text field on your blog post page. If you like, you can continue editing your title, but I think I'm gonna leave mine as is. So now let's move down to the next section where we can add the main content for our blog post. Here's where you can add your blog post text, images, links, or anything else that you like. But instead of spending hours trying to come up with my blog post text, I'm going to use the Shopify Magic AI feature. So to use Shopify Magic to write my blog post content, let's click the Generate Text icon at the top left of the toolbar here. This will open up the menu where we can use AI to generate our blog content. So in the text field here, go ahead and type in what your blog is about. For my blog, I'm going to type in top fashion trends for the summertime. Once you add your blog details, you can then use the drop-down menu here to select the tone for your blog content. For my blog post, I think I'm going to go with a daring tone. And if we look beside the Generate button, we can also select the Special Instructions icon. This is the optional section where you can give the AI special instructions for your blog content, but I'm just going to leave this blank. So now that I've described my blog post and selected a tone, let's click the Generate button at the bottom right. And within a few seconds, the Shopify Magic AI will provide you with the full-length blog post. Feel free to preview the content, and if everything looks good, go ahead and click the Keep button at the bottom right. And your AI-generated text will then be added to the content section. So let's check out the content here and see what the AI came up with. It says, are you ready to turn up the heat on your summer wardrobe? Dive into the top fashion trends for the summertime and elevate your style game to the next level. From bold colors to statement accessories, these trends will have you standing out in a crowd. It then goes into various summertime trends, including neon vibes, tropical prints, statement accessories, flowy silhouettes, and straw accessories. The text is actually well written and makes for a great blog post. But let's say there's a part of the content that I don't like and I want to rephrase. For example, let's say I want to rephrase this sentence here that says, from bold colors to statement accessories, these trends will have you standing out in a crowd. Simply highlight the text that you want to change, then go up to the top toolbar and click the Generate Text icon. From the drop-down menu, you should now see 3 options to change your text, including rephrase, expand, and simplify. Since I want to rephrase the sentence, let's select the rephrase option. The Shopify Magic AI will then analyze your text and provide you with an updated version. You could keep this version if you like, or try out different tones and use the Generate Again button to see different suggestions. For this version of my text, it should have a playful tone. So let's check it out and see what it says. It reads, whether it's bold colors or standout accessories, these trends will make you the center of attention. I think that sounds much better. So once you're happy with your revised text, go ahead and click the Keep button at the bottom right. And my selected text has now been rephrased. So once you've used AI to add and edit your content, feel free to make any other changes that you like. You can add more text, add formatting like bold or italics, links, images, or anything else you want. Once you're finished creating the perfect blog, go ahead and go up to the top right here and click the Save button. And my new AI generated blog post has been saved. Let's click the Preview button here and see how it looks. So here's my new blog post for summertime fashion trends. It's called The Ultimate Guide to the Hottest Summertime Looks, which is a catchy AI generated title. As you can see, instead of spending hours trying to write a blog post, you can now do it in minutes using AI. This is probably the best way that anyone can create high quality blog posts fast. Next, we'll be going over how to instantly create new pages for your online store using the Shopify Magic AI feature. With Shopify Magic, you can automatically generate content for a new page, allowing you to quickly create an About Us page, fact page, or any other type of page you want to add to your online store. Simply describe the type of page that you want to create, and the Shopify Magic AI tool will analyze your store and provide you with relevant content for your new page. So let's head over to Shopify and go over how to use AI to generate new pages for your online store. To create a new page for our online store, we'll first have to head over to the Pages menu. So from our Shopify dashboard, let's look at the menu on the left-hand side and click the Online Store tab. This will take you to your Themes menu, but if you look at the menu on the left-hand side, you should now see new tabs underneath the Online Store tab. From here, go ahead and select the Pages tab. This will take you to the Pages menu, where you can view all the pages that you've added to your online store, and where you can add new pages as well. So let's see if we can use the Shopify Magic AI to generate a new page for my online store. To add a new page, let's click the Add Page button at the top right here. Here's where you can create and add all the content for your new page. This will include the title for the page and the main body content. You can create any type of page that you like, such as a facts page or a page showing the different sizes of your products. But I'm going to be creating an About Us page. So first, let's start by adding my title. You could simply type in your page title here, but I'm going to be generating my title using the Shopify Magic AI feature. So to access Shopify Magic for my title, let's click the generate text icon at the top right here. This will open up a menu where you can generate a title for your page. In the text field here, go ahead and type in the type of page that you want to create. For this example, I'll be creating an About Us page. And if you click the drop-down menu at the bottom left here, you can also select a tone for your title. There are several default tones you can choose from, or you can type in a custom tone if you like as well. For my title, I think I'm gonna go with the sophisticated tone. And if you like, you can also click the special instructions icon beside the generate button to add special instructions for the AI. This is optional, but I think I'll add special instructions to start each word with a capital letter. So now that I've described my page, selected a tone, and added my special instructions, let's click the generate button at the bottom right. And within a few seconds, the AI will provide me with several page title suggestions. These are some catchy about page titles, which include Learn About Us, Discover Our Story, and Who We Are. For my About Us page title, I think I'll go with Discover Our Story. When you select a title, it'll be added to the title text field at the top. Feel free to edit your title further if you like, but I'm gonna move on to my content. In the content section here, you can add your page text, images, links, or anything else you like. But for my About Us page text, I'm gonna generate it using the Shopify AI feature. To do this, let's click the generate text icon at the top left of the content toolbar here. This will open up the menu where I can use Shopify Magic to generate my page content. Since I'm creating an About Us page, all I have to do is type in About Us in the text field here, and the Shopify Magic AI will actually analyze my store and provide me with relevant content for my page. Once you've described your page, you can then go to the drop-down menu here to select the tone for your text. I'm just gonna go with Expert. And if you have any special instructions for the AI, you can add them by clicking the special instructions icon here. This is an optional section that you can use to customize your page content. But I'm not gonna use any special instructions for this example, so let's go ahead and click the generate button at the bottom right-hand side here. The Shopify Magic AI will then analyze my entire store, and within a few seconds, provide me with relevant content for my About Us page. Feel free to read over the text, and if it sounds good, go ahead and click the Keep button at the bottom right. And your AI-generated text will then be added to your content section. So let's check out this first paragraph here and see what it says. It says, "Welcome to Quantum Designs, your premier destination for stylish and functional meditation accessories. As industry experts in the field of mindfulness and well-being, we're dedicated to providing our customers with high-quality products that enhance their meditation practice." Not bad. Before I turned this into a demo store, I used to sell meditation beads and accessories, and that's where the AI is pulling the information from. So now that the AI text has been added to the content section, I can now edit it or change it however I like. I can also add text formatting, images, links, or anything else to enhance my About Us page. So once you finish designing your page, make sure you go up to the top right here and click the Save button. And my new About Us page has now been created using the Shopify Magic AI feature. Let's click the View Page button here and see how it looks. And here's the new About page for my online store. I have my AI generated title and my AI generated page content. And if I like, I can now go to the navigation menu and add my new page to the top menu of my online store, my footer menu, or anywhere else in my online store that I like. So that's a quick overview of how to create a new page for your online store using the Shopify Magic AI feature. Next, let's go over how to use the Shopify Magic AI feature to instantly generate your emails. Using the Shopify email app, you can easily draft on-brand emails to send to your customers. And with Shopify Magic, you can use artificial intelligence to generate the subject line and body text for your emails in seconds. Simply describe the type of email that you want to create, and you'll be provided with a high-quality draft that you can edit and send to your customers. So let's head over to Shopify and go over how to quickly generate emails with AI. So to generate and send emails to your Shopify customers, the first thing we'll need to do is download the Shopify email app. To do this, let's look at the menu on the left-hand side here and click the Apps tab. This will open up a menu where you can search your Shopify apps. In the text field up top, let's type in Shopify email. If you already have it installed, it should come up here. But if not, simply click the tab at the bottom here to search for it in the Shopify App Store. Once you get to the App Store, you should see all the search results for Shopify email. As you can see, there are tons of email apps that you can download for your Shopify store, but we're looking for the official Shopify email app. So let's click this one here and open it up. This will take you to a page where you can view all the details about the Shopify email app. This is a powerful tool that will allow you to send emails directly to your Shopify customers. So if you haven't installed the app yet, you can simply click the button here to add it to your Shopify store. Once it's installed, you should see the email tab appear on the left-hand side menu here. I think I'll also click the pin button on the right-hand side of the tab to pin it to my menu. So this is the dashboard overview for the Shopify email app. From here, you can view and edit all the email campaigns that you create for your customers. So let's go through the process to create a new email for my customers using the Shopify Magic AI tool. To create a new email, let's go up to the top right of the page here and click the Create Campaign button. This will take you to a page where you can view various email templates that you can start with. They have several template styles to choose from, so feel free to browse the templates and select the one that's best for your email. For my example email, I think I'll just go with this newsletter template here. Once you select a template, it'll open up the email editor where you can fully customize your email. So first, let's add my email subject line. If you click the text field here, you can simply type in the subject line that you want to use. But to create my subject line, I'm going to use the Shopify Magic AI feature. So to access Shopify Magic, let's click the Generate Text icon on the right-hand side of the text field. This will open up a menu where you can use AI to generate your subject line. In the text box here, simply describe what your email is about. You can send emails about upcoming sales, updates, offerings, events, or anything else you like. For this example, I'm going to generate an email about an upcoming 10% off sale for my products this weekend. Once you've described your email, you can then use the drop-down menu here to select a tone of voice. There are several default tones you can choose from, including persuasive, playful, supportive, sophisticated, and others. For this example, I'm just going to go with playful. So once you've described your email and selected a tone, go ahead and click the Generate Text button at the bottom. The AI will then analyze your details and provide you with several suggestions. So let's take a look at the email subject line suggestions here and see what the AI came up with. It says, get ready for a weekend shopping spree, don't miss out on this weekend sale, and it's time to treat yourself this weekend. And these are all actually pretty good, but I think I'm just going to go with the first one here. Once you select a suggestion, it'll be added to your email subject line text field. If you like, feel free to edit the AI generated text, but for my email, I'm going to leave it as is. So next, let's move down to the main content of my email. Each Shopify email template will be different, but my email template here includes a heading, various text fields, images, and more. Each section is fully customizable, so for my heading, let's just keep it simple and type in sale this weekend. Now let's move on to the main text section here. The section already has some default template text, so let's delete that now. So to add the main text for my email, I'm going to be using the Shopify Magic AI feature. To access Shopify Magic, let's click the Generate Content icon at the top of the toolbar here. Here's where you can give the AI all the details about the text that you want to add. In the text box, simply describe your content type and details. For my content, let's have the AI write text to notify customers of an upcoming 10% off sale on all products this weekend. And underneath the text box, you can also use the drop-down menu here to select a tone of voice. They have several tones to choose from, but since I want to convince customers to visit my weekend sale, I think I'm going to go with persuasive. Underneath the tone of voice drop-down menu, there's also an optional section where you can add special instructions. This could be anything from capitalizing letters to replacing some words with emojis, but for this example, I'm just going to leave this blank. So I've described the text that I want to generate and selected a tone of voice. So let's go down to the bottom here and click the Generate Content button. The AI will then analyze your description and generate your email text. So let's take a look at the text suggestion here and see what the AI came up with. It says, elevate your style this weekend. Unlock a world where fashion meets ambition. This weekend, dive into quantum designs and enjoy 10% off all products. Are you ready to manifest success? Shop now. Not bad. That's definitely a lot better than I could do. So if you're happy with your suggested text, go ahead and go down to the bottom here and click the Keep button. And your AI generated text should now be added to your email template. From here, you can edit your text or make any changes as if you wrote it yourself. For my text, I think I want to make the first part a bit longer. Luckily, we can use the Shopify Magic AI to do this as well. So let's start by highlighting my text here, then go back up to the text toolbar and click the Generate Text icon. With your text highlighted, you should see 3 options in the drop-down menu here. This includes rephrase, expand, and simplify. So since I want my text to be a bit longer, let's select the expand option. And within a few seconds, the Shopify Magic AI will provide you with more relevant text for your email content. Feel free to read over the suggested text, and if it sounds good, go ahead and click the Keep button at the bottom right. And my text has now been expanded. If you like, feel free to highlight other sentences of your content, and use the Generate Text tool to rephrase, expand, or simplify your text. And each Shopify Magic email template will contain several sections, so feel free to use the AI tool on all the content of your email. And once you've finished generating all of your email text with AI, you can then add formatting, update your buttons, your links, add graphics, or anything else you like. So using the Shopify Magic AI tool, within a matter of minutes, you can have a professional and attention-grabbing email that you can send to all of your Shopify customers. Whether you're starting your newsletter or promoting your products, using the Shopify Generate Text feature will definitely come in handy. So next, let's go over how to enable Suggested Instant Answers, which is a Shopify Magic AI feature that can respond to customer questions in your online store chat. Using the Shopify Inbox app, you can chat with customers as they shop using the free messaging tool. And with Shopify Magic AI, you can instantly generate answers in the chat that are personalized for your online store. So let's head over to Shopify and go over how to enable instant answers using the Shopify Inbox app. So to enable instant answers for your Shopify store chat, the first thing you'll need to do is make sure you have the Shopify Inbox app installed. So let's click the Apps tab on the left-hand side menu here. This will open up a text field where you can search your Shopify apps. In the text field here, let's type in Shopify Inbox. In your results, you should see the Shopify Inbox app, but if not, you can search for it in the Shopify App Store by clicking the option here. So let's select the Shopify Inbox app and check it out. This will take you to a page where you can view all the details about Shopify Inbox and where you can install the app as well. With Shopify Inbox, customers can interact with your store with a live chat. You can share products with your customers from your chat, enable instant answers for common questions, and much more. So feel free to read over the information, and once you're ready, go ahead and click the Install button here to add Shopify Inbox to your online store. Simply follow the steps to install the app, and once you're finished, you should see the Shopify Inbox tab appear on the left-hand side menu. Now when you click this, you'll be taken to an overview of your Shopify Inbox. If you're just getting started, your online store chat may be set to off. So let's look at the right-hand side here and click the Setup Chat button. This will take you to the Shopify editor where you can fully customize your online store chat. You should see the chat pop-up option at the bottom right-hand side of the preview. Feel free to customize your online store chat by changing the colors, selecting an icon, a label, adjusting the position, or anything else you like. Once you finish setting up your chat, go ahead and click the Save button at the top right. And my new chat settings have been saved. So let's click the button here to exit the chat editor. From the left-hand side menu, let's go back to the Shopify Inbox app by clicking the Inbox tab. And as you can see, my online store chat is now set to on. So now that I've installed the Shopify Inbox app and enabled my online store chat, let's go over how to set up instant answers. Under the Inbox tab on the left-hand side menu, you should see a tab that says Chat Settings. Let's click that now. Here's where you can customize your chat and add instant answers. On the right-hand side here, you can also see a preview of your chat so you can see how it looks as you make changes. So let's go to the Instant Answers section here. Here's where you can set up automated answers to common questions that your customers may ask. With Instant Answers, customers can get answers immediately without you needing to write a message. After a customer places an order, they may want to know when their package will arrive. If you enable the Track My Order tab here, customers will be able to automatically get order status updates by simply entering their order details. And underneath this, you should see other suggested instant answers that are relevant for your store. This may include questions like what is your return policy or what are your shipping details. If we look at the first question here, we can see that Shopify Magic has already analyzed my store and provided a relevant answer to the question. If your online store already contains text answering the questions, the Shopify Magic AI can actually analyze it and write the answer for you. But for the second question here, I don't have any details, so let's click it to add the answer manually. This will open up a page where you can edit the question and add your instant answer. So in the answer box here, let's go ahead and answer the question, what are your shipping details? This will be the answer that customers see when they use the instant answers feature in your chat. And on the right hand side, you can get a preview of what the customers will actually see. There we go. So now whenever a customer asks what my shipping details are, they'll be provided with this answer in my chat. Once you finish updating your question and your answer, go ahead and click the Save button at the top right. And my instant answer has been saved. But before we continue, make sure you go up to the visibility section at the top here and make sure you have it turned on. And my new instant answer should now be active. So let's click the back button to go back to our chat settings. And as you can see, my chat now has 2 instant answers. If you like, feel free to add another one of the recommended instant answer suggestions. Or if you have your own question that you want to add, feel free to click the Create Instant Answer button at the bottom here. From here, you can simply type in the question that you think customers will ask, and type in the answer that you want to display for your instant answer. As you type, you can see your new instant answer being added to your chat on the right-hand side here. And keep in mind, you can have up to 60 characters for your question, and up to 350 for your answer. Also, in the section up top here, make sure your visibility is turned on. So once you finish creating your instant answer, go ahead and go up to the top right of the page and click the Save button. And my new instant answer has been added to my chat. So let's click the back button to go back to our chat settings. So as you can see, my online store chat now has 3 instant answers set up. Feel free to add even more if you like, but for this example, I'm just going to go with these. So now let's head over to my online store and test out my new chat instant answers. So if we look at the bottom right hand side of my online store, we should see my chat icon. When a customer clicks this, it'll open up the chat and allow them to access the instant answers. Customers can use the text field to send a message directly to you, or if they like, they can simply select an instant answer to get the information they need immediately. If they click my "What are your shipping details" instant answer, for example, it'll open up the chat and automatically provide them with your pre-written response. So that's a brief overview of how to set up and enable instant answers on your Shopify chat. So as you can see, the Shopify Magic AI tools will save you a ton of time when building your online business. If you haven't joined Shopify yet, make sure you head over to learnwithjason.com or simply click the link in the video description to unlock your free trial. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.